Hi there, I'm Michael, and I've been doing farmers markets for the last 14 years, up until the point where I was diagnosed with cancer in 2022. And I want to share with you how I made lots of money doing the farmers market. It is what I refer to as the 6 into 36 and repeat method. It's where you take $6 and you invest it into your product, and by the end of the day you will have $36. And this is completely repeatable day after day after day, and it's also completely scalable. So you could invest $12, you would get $72 back. If you invest $100, you get $600 back. And yeah, I made a lot of money doing this, and I want to share with you before I depart this world how to do it so you can have a successful farmers market, make lots of money, and you know, have a great life doing it. And one of the best cookies that I've made was a chocolate whiskey crinkle cookie. And I started out making this, the first year was 2016, and I actually called them Buttigieg Cookies because Buttigieg was running for president, and Iowa, where I live, is the first state for caucuses, so I created this cookie to get, first of all, like name recognition, but also for people to think, oh, it's like, oh, if they bought the cookie, so, oh, he's a good cookie, I'll caucus for him. I don't know if that worked out. He barely won Iowa. It was pretty much a tie between him and I think Sanders. And so I don't know how that all worked out. Of course, the Iowa Democratic Party here is completely useless. It took them like 5 days to figure out actually who won because they don't know how to count. But anyway, I want to show you how to make this cookie. And it starts off with 8 ounces of chocolate and 3 tablespoons of butter, and we'll microwave this for a minute. So in the meantime, I'm going to put the sugar, this is a ½ cup of sugar, and then I want to put in 2 eggs. And then we're going to beat this really, really well. And I don't have beaters in there, so let's grab the beater. Grab a spatula too while we're at it. And put the beaters in. And then we'll just beat this until it's nice and fluffy. And to be honest, it doesn't take that long to do that. You just kind of want to bring it to like a ribbon stage. And the chocolate's ready to come out. Here's the melted chocolate. We'll save that for last. have it, and we're gonna move back to the chocolate. And we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of whiskey in there. And we're gonna give this a quick stir to get it all incorporated. Almost combined. Okay, and we're gonna fold this into, pour this and stir this into the egg and sugar mixture. We'll give it a quick stir just to get it incorporated. There, and then we want to put in 3/4 cup of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to fold that in. And I always like rotating the pan, it makes it much easier. Starting to be nice to come together. Well combined, get all that flour. And I think we have it. Okay. So now this actually goes into the refrigerator for like 1 hour to chill. So I guess I will see you in about an hour. I'm going to clean this all up, and we will then shape our cookies. Okay, it's been an hour, so I'm going to go get the dough. And it looks good. So let's start scooping out some cookies. Yep, got one. Okay. And then we roll them in powdered sugar. So I always like doing my hands up really well so it doesn't stick. Roll you in powdered sugar. Do a little bit more. There we go. Come on, there we go. And this one's done. And then we'll do this tray. You can always leave the dough in longer, and it just becomes even more firmer. But this is okay. This is not terribly bad. Got the last one, and we're almost done with the powdered sugar too. That. And then we'll put these in the oven as well. And they're going to bake for 14 minutes at 350. Well, The alarm has gone off, so they should be done. So let's go check on them. And here they are. We're just gonna let them cool for a little bit. And once they're cool, we'll package them up. They've now cooled down, and we're now going to package them up. 5 cookies per package. And they smell really, really good. And you only get 4 packages, but normally I do a double or a triple batch. But this is perfect for a really small market. And if you find that you do need more, you can always make a double batch the next time. Okay, and we'll do this last package right over here. Okay. And I know I haven't done this yet, but we want to go over the price for these so we know how much to charge for them. And the flour was 15 cents, the chocolate was $1, sugar was 45 cents, the whiskey 15 cents, butter 35 cents, eggs 44 cents, and the baking powder and salt came out to 10 cents for a grand total of $2.64. You times it by 6 and you end up with $16.84, which means that you divide it by the 4 packages here. So these are worth about $3.96, so basically $4. Last year I was selling them for $3.75, but you know, everything will probably be going up in price this year, so these will probably be at $4. So that's how that goes. And also subscribe. I love reading your comments. You know, sign up for notifications. Every single Monday I should have a video coming out. And the recipe is also down below, so you can make these for your farmer's market and make lots of money. Also, I don't even think of what I want to say now. But yeah, so I love hearing from you. And goodbye.